Okay. Hello everybody. Please join the class. Okay. So we are going to today start our chapter first of our class 12. That is the relation and functions. Okay. So as you all have studied about the relation and functions into your class 11th also, you have all know about the relations, what are the relations and what are the functions. But here we are first going to just a brief description, a brief preview of our previous class, that is in our class 11 we have studied about the relations and functions. Okay, so just एक बार हम go through हो जाते हैं कि relations and functions कैसे किसे and उसके बाद हम class 12 के अपने टॉपिक करेंगे. So first, what is a relation? The relation is we can represent that the two sets which is given to us and we need to find it out the what kind of the relation that the two sets can have and all the possibilities of the relation between those two objects or sets. Now here the latter two sets which we have taken here, the first set is here we have taken the two sets. Okay. So here we have taken the two sets. That two set first set is A, that is the 1, 2, 3, and in the second set B, we have here 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So now here we are finding out the Cartesian products of A set with the set A. Okay, with the set A, or we can say with the set B. Find out the Cartesian product. What is a Cartesian product now? The Cartesian product is the product which shows all the possible relationships between the set A and the set B. Okay, so that is called as the Cartesian product of the A with B. That means A cross B. Okay, so now the Cartesian product we have, you all have studied about the Cartesian product in your class 11 now. Okay, so we will make the all the possible relations between the set A and set B. That means the first element of A will get with the relation of the all elements of the set B with the individual. That means 1 will get into with the 4, so we will write here 1, comma 4. Then we have the 1 with 5 relation, then we will write here order pair 1, comma 5. Third order pair will be with that the 1 will get relation with the 6 of the set B, so here will be write 1, comma 6. Then the second element of the set A will get the relation to the second element of the set A will get relation to the first element of the set B, that is the 4, that is right here 2, comma 4. Then here the second element of the set A will get relation with the second element of the B, that we will write here 2, comma 5. Then the second element of A will get relation with the third element of the set B, that is 2, comma 6. So like this we will get all the kind of relations that is possible. Now, as we get all the relations from this Cartesian product, that is A and B, so here we get all the kind of possible relations between A and B. So here this A cross B is showing to us all the order pairs which shows all possible relations are of the set A on set B. All the possible relations of the set A on the set B. From the set B. Okay. So here we get that it shows this cardinal product shows all the kind of possible relations between set A and set B. So A cardinal product of the set B. Here it shows that set A is a relation from set A to the set B. That means this cardinal product shows all the possible relations between set A to the set B. Now, this relation, we can represent this relation in the form of the sets and relation form in the mathematical artist that here we have put the curly brackets, then we have assigned a common bracket. In this, we have represented the order pair A, comma B. What we have represented here? A, comma B, where A belongs to the set A and B belongs to the set B. So this complete entire A cross B cardinal product relation is shown in the form of this line of the relation that this is the relation R. ये relation R है जिसको हम represent कर सकते हैं. In which we having all the order pairs A, B. All these order pairs A, B, that is 2, 6, 3, 4, 3, 5. Where the first element, this first element belongs to the set A and the second element will belong to the set B. Okay. Then all the sub relations which we can get from this relation R. ये जो हमारा main relation R है, from this हम यहाँ से कौन-कौन से और sub relations बना सकते हैं. Means all possible sub relations which we can make by using this main relation. Okay. So like so some relations which I have written here to relation like relation 1 we can make here from this given Cartesian product A cross B that A comma B is an order pair where first element second element that means first element is A and second element is B where A and B both are the even numbers where A and B is ऐसे order pair जिसके अंदर first element और second element दोनों क्या होने चाहिए even numbers होने चाहिए. Like here we having like this one. Here the first element is 2 and second element is 4. So both the elements are even number. Okay. Like here is 2, 6. Here the first element is also 2 and second element is also an even. Like and so these two elements are our even number elements. Okay. So by this we can represent the relation one in which all order pairs in which A and B both the elements are should be even number. So एक रिलेशन हम कैसा बना सकते हैं जिससे दिस गिवन कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट A क्रॉस B से एक और रिलेशन बना सकते हैं जैसे कि R2 रिलेशन we have given the name R2 in which we have given the order pair A comma B where this A and B where this A and B that means first element and the second element of the order pair both are odd numbers. Now अब हम सब odd number का रिलेशन फाइंड करते हैं जिसके अंदर दोनों ही नंबर okay like second one 1 comma 5 here 1 is an odd number and 5 is an also an odd number so we can say that this relation is another odd number relation or another relation which we can get here that is 3 comma 5 3 comma 5 is a relation in which first and second both the elements are odd numbers so we can say that 3 comma 5 is also belong to the relation R2 in which both the elements first and second elements are the odd number. So by this like this we can make many number of relations from this type of relation. हम ऐसे और relation बना सकते हैं जैसे कि we can make a relation 3 that R3 that is in which the order pair having the first element even number and second element having odd number. So that means it is our relation 3. Relation 4 भी बना सकता है in which हम कह सकते हैं हमारा first element should be an odd number and second element should be even number. So like this we can make many relations. But how many relations we can make from this main relation? So here we are having the formula that is the total number of relations we can make from the given Cartesian product A cross B that is 2 raised to the power P into Q. We already studied this formula in our class 11 also. Okay? So there the formula 2 raised to the power P into Q, where the P is standing for the number of elements of A. The number of elements in the set A. The number of elements in the set A is 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 elements are there in the set A. So we can say that the P is equal to 3. Now, the ends the Q, where this Q is standing for the number of elements of B. The number of elements of B. So we can say here that the number of elements in the B is set B is 1, 2, 3. Again here the set B is also having 3 number of elements. So we can say the number of elements of B is equals to 3. That is Q is equals to what? This one is also 3. So now how many number of relations we can make from this given set? That is 2 raised to the power p into q. P, the value of p is 3 and the value of q is 3. So we will put here 2 raised to the power 3 multiplied with 3. Okay. So here we get the result 2 raised to the power 3 multiplied 3. What will be the 9? So here we get the result 2 raised to the power 9 kind of relations we can make from this set A and B. So from set A and B, we can, or from this Cartesian product A cross B, or this from this main relation R, we can find their sub-relations. Number of sub-relations will be 2 raised to the power 9. Such kind of more relations we can make from this main relation. Okay. Now, coming to the function, what is the function? We have studied the functions about the functions in our class 11 also. So in that we have studied that the function is a relation. It is a kind of relation in which the order pairs, in which no order pair should have the first element same. Means it is a relation in which no two order pairs have the first element same. ऐसे रिलेशन जिसके अंदर ऐसा कोई भी ऑर्डर पेयर नहीं होना चाहिए जिसके अंदर फर्स्ट एलिमेंट जो है लाइक हियर वी हैव रिटन द एलिमेंट 1, 4, 1, 5. So like here the first element of the order pairs are getting repeating. Like here also we having 1, here also we having 1. So the first element of the order pair, first element, I am saying that the first element of the order pair must not be repeated. Okay, that should not get repeated. Okay, now the function we can represent in the form of f where a to b. That means the function is a relation from a to b. It is a relation from a to b. Each element of the set A must have an image in the set B. Each element of set A must have an image in set B. Now, the second condition for the function is that each element of set A must have only one image in set B. First condition क्या थी कि every element of set A का जो है एलिमेंट्स इसके जो भी एलिमेंट्स है 1 2 and 3 ये 3 एलिमेंट्स हैं ये तीनों एलिमेंट्स की कोई ना कोई इमेज जरूर बननी चाहिए सेट बी के अंदर ओके तो फर्स्ट कंडीशन हमें ये कहती है कि every element of set A must make an image in set B. Now second condition is saying that every element of set A must have only one image. Here the is forcing on only one image in set B. Okay, so here the A is 1 2 3. Here I have taken an example that if there is an example I have taken here the set A that having elements 1 2 3, set B which having elements 4 5 6, and we can assign a relation for a function that relation A comma B where order pair A comma B where B is equals to A plus 3, where B is equals to A plus 3, where A belongs to set A and B belongs to the set B. So from this we can find the relation order pairs for this relation R. Like here we can get the order pairs like if on A is equals to 1, where A belongs to the set A belongs to the set A. If A is equals to 1, then B is equals to what? B is equals to what? A plus 3. That means 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 is equals to 4. So we get an order pair here 1 comma 4. Similarly, like this, we can get at on A is equals to 2. If I put here A equals to 2, then B is equals to what? 2 plus 3. So we get here 5. That means 2 comma 5. Okay. If A is equals to, I have taken here 3. The element of set A that is 3. Then the value of B. What will the value of B? B is equals to the A plus 3. Then the value of A we have taken here 3. Plus 3 that is equal to the 6. So this order pair will be the A comma B that means 3 comma 6. Clear? Clear everyone? Okay. So now here that we have made the relation like 1 comma 4, 2 comma 5, 3 comma 6. If we write this relation R, that is a relation having an order pair 1 comma 4, 2 comma 5, then 3 comma 6. Okay. So all these relations we get from this relation Okay. Now, is this relation satisfying to our function? What the function is saying that every element of set A must have an image in set B. So, देखो, the set A का first element 1 it having an image into set B, that is 4. Element of 2 of set A having an also image into set B, and element of 3 also having an image into set of B, that is 6. Now, the second condition is saying that each element of set A must have only one image. सेट ए के सारे एलिमेंट्स में से हर एलिमेंट जो है वो केवल और केवल एक ही इमेज बनाना चाहिए अपने सेट बी के अंदर। सो दे आर मेकिंग ओनली वन इमेज एज द फर्स्ट एलिमेंट। यहाँ पे फर्स्ट एलिमेंट किसी का भी रिपीट नहीं हो रहा है। चेक करो यहाँ पे किसी का भी ऑर्डर रहेगा, कोई भी फर्स्ट एलिमेंट रिपीट हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा। सो वी कैन से दिस रिलेशन satisfies to our function। so we can say this relation is and our function f a to b, we can say this is a function, then a relation which satisfies to our function from A to B. Clear everyone? So this we have revised about the relation and function which we have already learned into our class 11. Okay. Now we are going to learn about the types of, discuss about the types of relations. Okay. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about the type of relation. Type of relation. Discuss about the types of relation. Here we are going to take set A and we are going to find it out their subsets or their types of relation. So here we let there is a relation R and relation R that is the set A. There is a relation R in the set A. Okay, so here we can say that R will be the subset of A cross A. R is a relation which will be the subset of A cross A. Okay. R is a relation which will be the subset of the A cross A. As we have just discussed that A cross A means that gives all the possible relations. Okay, and here the relation R on set, you can see here on set A. Relation R on set A. Okay. Are subset of the A cross A. Now, here we see having the relation from the set A to set A. So what kind of relations we can have in this? If we suppose here the set A having an element, suppose the set A is having an element 1, 2, 3. Okay. So for from this A, we having a relation R on set A. That means having a relation A to the A. Okay. So we can say there is a relation and the relation from A to A. A to A. Okay. So what all kind of relations which we can get from this A? हम set A से all possible of relations क्या क्या find out कर सकते हैं? That is A cross A. Okay. So A cross A क्या होगा यहाँ पे? That means every element of set A will get a make an order pair with the set A. Okay. So here we get if we make a diagram here, like here this is the set A and here another set A. Okay. If we have written element 1, 2, 3 and here we have written element 1, 2, 3. So here what we will taking here all the kind of possible relations from set A to set A. Set A to set A, all kind of possible relation. So first one will get make the relation with the one, then one will make the relation with two, then one will make the relation with the three. So we can write here 1, comma 2, or 1, comma 1. Right here that is 1. Then we can write here 1, comma 2, then 1, comma 3. Okay. Then here the 2 will get relation with the 1, 2 will get relation with 2, and 2 will get relation with 3. So we can write here 1, then we can write here 2, comma 3, and then here we will have relation of 3 with 1, 3 with 2, and 3 with 3. So we can write here 3, comma 1, 3, comma 2, and 3, comma 3. Okay, so all these possible relations which we can get from the given relation set A, that is having relation R from set A onto set A. Okay, so this will give us all possible relations. Now we need to find out the type of relation. What are the type of relation are here? The first relation which we are going to discuss is about the null, or we can say void, or we can say here empty. Empty relation. Okay. मेन से मालूम चल रहा है ऐसा रिलेशन जिसके अंदर कोई भी ऑर्डर पेयर नहीं हो. The relation which having no order pair in its set, that one will be called as a null, void, or empty relation. Okay. Suppose here if I take a relation R, I make a relation R where R is a relation in which A, comma B are the order pairs such that where B is equal to, if I say B is equal to A plus 3. If I say that B is equal to A plus 3, where A belongs to set A and B belongs to set B. Okay. If I make a relation, I write here the relation R A comma B order pair such that B is equal to A plus 3, where A belongs to set A and B belongs to set B. So what are the all order pairs which we can get from this relation R? Can we get any order pair, any relation from this? Suppose देखो यहाँ पे as it is given that B is equal to A plus 3. If I take here A belongs to set A and B belongs to set B. B belongs to set B. Where B is standing for what? B is also standing for what? The relation A. Because here we are having a relation from A to A. Here we are having a relation from A to A. So we can write here B also belongs to A and A is also belonging to the A. So if we put here on A is equal to, अगर मैं A की वैल्यू यहाँ से 1 लेता हूँ, if I take the value of A is 1, then what will be the value of B? B is equal to the 1 plus 3. That means the 4, but 4 does not belong to the our set A. What is written here that B is also belongs to set A. Means B की जो वैल्यू आएगी वो भी सेट A से बिलोंग करनी चाहिए. लेकिन B की जो वैल्यू आ रही है 4 वो तो हमारे सेट A में नहीं है. So what we will say that B is not belonging to the set A. B is not belonging to the set A. So this kind of relation will not give us any order pair. It will give us an empty relation. It will give us empty relation. So we can denote this relation empty by R equals to like this empty braces. Or we can write here, this file. This one is called as a file. Okay, that represents to be an empty relation means there is no order pair, there is no relation between set A on set A in this relation. We are talking about this relation, this kind of relation where order pair A comma B where B is equal to A plus B. Okay. Now, so this is our null, void or empty relation where we having no relation into their set. We can write here the relation R which having no relation, which having no order pair, which having no order pair is set. Set. So we can say this is the empty void or null relation. Okay. So take a screenshot. Then we will go to the second relation about this. Okay. Okay. Now the second relation is to us that is the universal relation. Universal relation means the set which give us complete Cartesian product again into their relation. Okay, that one will be called as a universal relation. Means, here we can say the relation R which returns complete set of Cartesian product A cross A. Means the relation R which returns the complete set of Cartesian product A cross A. We can say that one will be belongs to the real universal relation. The universal relation means ऐसा एक relation जिसके अंदर हमें सारे ऑर्डर पेयर्स वापस से रिजल्ट में मिल जाए, यानी कि जो सारे ऑर्डर पेयर्स हमारे कार्टिकल प्रोडक्ट में अवेलेबल है एक क्रॉस ए के अंदर वही सारे ऑर्डर पेयर्स हमें वापस से रिजल्ट में मिल जाए, ऐसा रिलेशन होता है जिसे हम क्या कहेंगे यूनिवर्सल रिलेशन कहेंगे. So like this relation we can take a relation here, relation A comma B when such that mod of A minus B such that mod of A minus B should be greater than equal to 0, be greater than equal to 0, where A belongs to set A and B belongs to set B. Okay. Now the mod of A, what we understand by the mod of A? Mod means that returns always the positive value. अगर हमें यहाँ पे कुछ नेगेटिव वैल्यू भी मिल रही होगी तो भी मॉड क्या करेगा उस नेगेटिव वैल्यू को पॉजिटिव में कन्वर्ट कर देगा. ओके, so here we get if we put any value from the set A or the value A or B, then always we get a value which is either greater than 0 or equal to 0 होगा. So we can get all the values of the set A. Suppose if I put here on A is equals to 1 and B is also equals to 1, so we get here mod A minus B, that means 1 minus 1 is equals to what? It is equal to what? 0, and 0 is either greater than or equal to. So here we have equal to sign on, so we have satisfied. Okay, suppose if I take here A is equals to 2 and B is equals to 1. If I take here A is equals to 2 and B is equals to 1, then the mod I will write 2 minus 1. So get the result I will get 1, and again this one is greater than or equal to greater than equal to again. If suppose if I take here A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 2, अगर मैं A की वैल्यू 1 लेता हूँ और B की वैल्यू 2 लेता हूँ तो भी मुझे मॉड क्या होगा सेटिस्फाई करेगा बिकॉज़ A की वैल्यू if I put here 1 and the value of B if I put here that is 2 and it will be returned so into the mod I will have negative 1. But if I get this value out of the mod then the value will be get converted into the positive because mod हमेशा क्या करता है नेगेटिव को पॉजिटिव में कन्वर्ट कर देता है. Then we get positive number. Again, it will be greater than 0. So here it's satisfying all the relations. So we will get all the relations, all the order pairs from this same relation R that is mod of A minus B. Okay, so हमें यहाँ से सारे order pairs वापस ये वाले मिल सकते हैं. आप चेक कर सकते हो. यहाँ से कोई भी order pair उठाओ, first element A की जगह put करो, second element B की जगह put करो, आपको हमेशा यहाँ पे वैल्यू जो मिलेगी वो greater than 0 या फिर equal to 0 ही मिलेगा. Okay, so we can say this relation returns to the all elements of this Cartesian product. This set relation R returns to us all the elements of this Cartesian product in a return. So we can say this relation R is the universal relation for this Cartesian product. Okay, this relation R is the universal relation. Now coming to the third type of relation, that is our sex relation, but before that we read about the identity relation. Okay. Now the third type of relation is the identity relation. What is an identity relation? The relation which give us the same element in its order pair. Means it is a relation R where order pair having the same first element and same second element. In this, the first and second element both of the order pair are same. Give us A comma A where A belongs to the relation R. Where A belongs to the relation R. Means here ऐसा relation जिसके अंदर हमें वापस से क्या हो ऑर्डर पेयर्स ऐसे ऑर्डर पेयर्स जिसके अंदर सेम फर्स्ट और सेम सेकंड एलिमेंट्स हो यानी कि फर्स्ट एलिमेंट सेकंड एलिमेंट की दोनों की वैल्यू क्या होनी चाहिए सेम होनी चाहिए दैट वन विल बी कॉल्ड योर आइडेंटिटी रिलेशन. ओके, so here we can say suppose if I take an example like relation R is given in order pair 1 comma 1 2 comma 2. Okay, and if I write here 3 comma 4, this belongs to the our identity relation. Here मैंने क्या बोला a comma a, that means first और second element दोनों same होने चाहिए. a comma a, okay, 1 comma 1 is same, 2 comma 2 is same, but here we have written 3 comma 4. So their first and second elements are not the same. So we will say this is not this order pair is not belongs to our identity relation. So what we will say this complete relation will not satisfy the condition of our identity relation. So this one will be the not relation of our identity relation. This time we can add another example R1 in which if I write here that 5 comma 5, 6 comma 6, and 9 comma 9. So this kind of relation will be called as another identity relation because here every element of the because here every order pair having the same first element and second element. But that's why we call it as an identity relation. Clear everyone? So the relation which is having the same order pairs, having the same elements in its order pair, the first and second element, both should be same. Okay. So today we have discussed about the main revision about the relation and functions, what we have discussed in the class 9, 11. Then we have discussed about the three types of the relation, that is the first one we have discussed null, void or empty, second universal, then third one is the identity relation. Now tomorrow we will going to discuss about the relation, that is the first one is our reflexive, then symmetric, then we will going to discuss about the transitive relation. Then we will start our exercise 1.1. Clear everyone? So on tomorrow we will going to discuss about the relations, reflexive relation, then symmetric and transitive relation. So today what we have discussed, anything which we have discussed, you need to write it down into your notebook. Okay? आज जो भी हमने डिस्कस किया वो सब कुछ आपको आपकी नोटबुक के अंदर लिखना है. Okay? Clear? Clear everyone? Okay. Thank you.